The reason for this adventure, this excursion with Freya, and the test drive with this 2019 GMC Sierra was to go with my friend Shannon and check out the Vegan Fruit Festival. No, I'm not a vegan, but since going through my brain tumor and as a personal trainer and a sports nutritionist, it is something that I really don't know a lot about, and there are a lot of people that swear it is the only way to eat and consume food. I'm open. And part of my journey in the All Points road trip is trying new things, having new adventures. So this is just one more thing to try. It's raining a little bit right now, but hopefully the sun will come out. Either way, I know this is going to be an amazing weekend filled with some good food, some cool people, and some really unique experiences. This was the first annual Great Canadian Fruit Fest, and it took place in the Okanagan, located in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. Now, this event is a family-friendly event with no drugs and no alcohol. There was live music, acro yoga, swimming in the lake, normal yoga, and lots of dancing. Of course, they're serving 100% raw vegan food, so fruits and vegetables that are uncooked and unprocessed. And I was surprised at how much I absolutely loved the food. The mission of this festival is to accelerate the world's adoption of a healthy, sustainable, fruit-based diet. Everything was local and unbelievably fresh. I can't believe how much I enjoyed the food. For anything that has seeds is technically counted as a fruit. So things like tomatoes and cucumbers are classed as a fruit, even though we refer to them frequently as vegetables. The weekend was filled with workshops, and my favorite was Chris Kendall from the Raw Advantage. I really learned so much about this diet and the nutritional benefits of eating raw. Well, it's day 4 of the Canadian Fruit Festival, and I've had an absolutely amazing time. We're wrapping up here and people are starting to head home. I'm really surprised with the amount of people that have actually come from all over the globe. I've met a lady from Japan, from Australia, from all over North America. It's been a very powerful weekend. I know a lot of you have already commented on social media about how weird it is that there is a meat eater going to a vegan fruit festival. Like I said at the beginning of this segment, the All Points road trip for me is about trying new things, having new adventures, and because of my personal health issues the last few years, I've put a lot more energy and effort into the food that I'm consuming. And from being here, what I've always known is I really don't believe that there is one way for all of us to diet. And by diet, I mean the way we consume our food, not necessarily diet to lose weight, but I don't believe that there is one way that works for all of us. If there was, I truly believe that we would all eat that way. There'd be no diseases, there'd be no sickness. But if you look at all of these quote unquote diets, whether it's veganism, keto, paleo, there's a couple of things I think that are super important. And one, you're starting to be more conscious. You're starting to be more aware. You're being more in control of the things you're choosing to eat. And those things you're choosing to eat are a lot healthier. They're not processed. They don't have all the high sugars. And I think that even though I don't believe there's just one way to consume our food, I really believe without a shadow of a doubt there is one way we should not be consuming our food, and that the North American fatty, processed, sugar-laden way of eating is not working for any of us. I've been so grateful this weekend to be welcomed into this community and have incredible conversations and hear people's experiences and their expertise in this area. And coming home from this weekend, I've not consumed any animal products and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm going to continue to do some research, and personally I still do feel consuming some meat is the best for me. But what I want to say for those of you out there that are looking into the vegan style, the raw style lifestyle, this is an amazing community. The Canadian Fruit Festival is the only thing like it here in Canada. There's something similar down in New York City called Woodstock. I'm going to put the link to both of those events below here. But the one thing I hope this might encourage you to do is just take a step back. Look at the food that you're choosing to put in your mouth, because if you're not feeling good, if you're not feeling your best, if you're not feeling optimum in your life, whether it's anxiety or stress or overweight, chances are it has something huge to do with the food that you are choosing to consume, and we all know that. I've had a phenomenal weekend despite a little bit of rain. I've learned a lot. I've met some great people. Hopefully I've given you guys some information or some inspiration and excitement to get you on a different journey when it comes to your health and well-being and the food you're choosing to put in your bodies. And Murphy's Law, we're all getting ready to leave and the sun's come out. It's gonna be a fabulous drive home.
It's